Welcome to the Captain's Blog. I'm Dave McDonough, Senior Vice President and founder of Flagship Wealth, powered by Trilogy. On this blog, we try to take what's unnecessarily complicated back here on Wall Street and make it understandable to you on Main Street. Plus 0.5% last week. That's even with the name of some of you can't pronounce that AI name down. Over 10% and just 2 short trading days. This is one of the best starts in history. Actually, one of the best starts since the bicentennial. And for those of you out there in class, 1976. Did that positivity continue? Or is this market truly fully valued, as this host believes, and maybe profit-taking, yes, healthy profit-taking, take over? Here's your week in review. Well, to answer that question and be even more confusing, we had a little bit of both. As of this taping, the market is flat for the week, up 3 for the month. So for those people out there that believe in the slogans of sell in May and go away, one of the best Mays in history. Sell in June and avoid the swoon, up 3% this month, are looking foolish. But what I am seeing this week is a sector rotation. And what do I mean by that? The hot stocks, the FOMO stocks, are giving up some of their gains. While some of the names that people totally forgot about, the value names, are starting to come in vogue. The market is showing a certain breadth, if you will, where it comes to the rally. And I find that to be very important because we're not out there betting on sectors or betting on names. We're long-term investors. We're diversified. And again, we do know that profit-taking will happen and it will be healthy. And here's what to look for next week. And sticking with the bicentennial theme, holiday shortened week next week with July 4th. Lower volume, increased volatility. Again, most people on Wall Street are out in the Hamptons. The captain will be at the flagship. And anecdotally, I will say this. 401k withdrawals, hardship withdrawals, all-time high. Withdrawals out of IRAs, all-time high. This is one case where bad news should be treated as bad news. There are other places to get those funds, folks. Consult your local financial advisor or your accountant for more details. Anybody out there have Captain's Blog bingo? Here's your personal finance tip of the week. In this personal finance tip of the week, I'm going to take you to Flagship University and give you an education where it comes to the market. When you had to walk uphill both ways to school back in the bicentennial days, the market was the Dow Jones, 30 stocks. And a number of you out there still believe, hey, the market was up or the market was down because of the Dow. What I'd like to point out is the S&P 500 that eventually will be here. And as we know, a bigger sample size, 500 stocks versus 30, gives you a much more accurate indication as to what the market's doing. Again, we could look at the NASDAQ, tech stocks. We could look at the Russell, small cap. I like to use analogies. That Trivial Pursuit piece they used to have, that pie, you need, 6 or 8 different colors. Well, that's what your portfolio should look like. Sometimes you need more colors than the other. And that's where a good financial advisor comes in. So thanks again for checking in. We'll see you next week on the Captain's Blog.